Hi guys, this is me Sonali Vijay. Today we will going to understand what is indifference curve, as it is a part of ordinal approach where we study that ordinal approach consumer define their satisfaction in terms of rank, as they provide rank to their satisfaction. So, what is indifference curve? Indifference curve shows different combination of two commodities. Like we have two commodities and we are describing some combinations of these commodities between which a consumer is indifferent. Indifferent means the consumer is not able to classify the difference between two products. So consumer choose those different combination that gives equal level of satisfaction. It means combinations offers them gives same level of satisfaction, as consumer is indifferent between different combination because they gives them equal level of satisfaction. We can show indifference curve in this diagram as point A, B and C. We are taking good Y product on Y axis and we are taking good X product on X axis. Here it is that we are taking a combination where good Y is more than good X, but this combination is equals to B combination and it also equals to C combination. How? We will further discuss it, but you have to clear in your mind that the combination on indifference curve shows equal satisfaction level, because these combination we have chosen that gives equal level of satisfaction. So here we are taking good Y product and we are taking X product on X axis. On to B combination we are taking this much of good Y product and this much of good X product. When we are going to C combination, we are taking good X product more and we are taking less product of good Y. So what we are finding here that we are taking more of good Y on A point and we are taking on C point good X more. So here these combinations are equal to each other. In IC we can say that A is equals to B is equals to C in terms of satisfaction, because we have to take on that type of combination that gives us equal level of satisfaction. It's called indifference curve. So come to the properties of indifference curve. First property is ICs are negatively sloped. It means ICs are downward to the origin. How? Because the relation between good Y and good X is negative or inverse. They slope downward. As you can see that IC is downward, we will show it in diagram when we represent it through the diagram. The unit of good Y is sacrificed for an additional unit of good X known as marginal rate of substitution. Here we are sacrificing good Y for the sake of achieving good X commodity. It is called marginal rate of substitution. The law behind that is working is called marginal rate of substitution. MRS is equals to change in Y upon change in X. As we are changing Y commodity from 10 to 5 and we are changing commodity X from 5 to 10. So what we are decreasing we will show on Y axis and what we are increasing that will show on X axis. As you know already that we show on Y axis the loss and we show on X axis the gain. So MRS is equals to, it is a rate at which a consumer is willing to substitute good 1 for good 2. So here consumer what he is doing, he is substituting good 1 for the sake of achieving good 2. So in this diagram, we can say that MRS is diminishing. We are not discussing the shape here. We are just discussing here the slope of IC is marginal rate of substitution and it is downward sloping.